Hello and welcome to the Prevailing Word. I am Apostle Richard Ondepomor. On today's Prevailing Word, we should be looking at Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 and 29. And it reads, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest unto your souls." Now, our prevailing word for this week is, only God can fill the emptiness in your heart. Only God can fill the emptiness in your heart. Now, beside popular opinion that you can run around and seek for this thing that will fill your heart in all areas apart from God, it's not true. Your heart that is empty cannot be filled by alcohol. It cannot be filled with sex or drugs, fame or notoriety. It cannot be filled up with parties. It is only God that's got the capacity to fill your heart. That is why in the scriptures he says to us, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden." I can imagine that you're going through some things right now and there is this void in your heart. You don't feel like you have anything going for you. And you're seeking all areas to make sure that this emptiness is filled. You've touched a lot of things, you've done so many things, and yet you're not fulfilled. You're still empty. I have come to tell you today that it is only God, through His power, His love, that can fill your heart. The presence of God is the only thing that can fill your heart. That is the way we have been designed. There is nothing else that can replace the love of God in our hearts. There is nothing else that can replace the power of God in our heart. So are you feeling empty today? Have you done everything that you know to do and yet you still feel empty? You have success but you are empty. You have done great things in your life but you are empty. You have achieved great things but yet you are empty. It's simply because it is only God that has got the capacity to fill your heart. And I want you to consider with me this text. "Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." It is only God that has the capacity to give you rest. You can't give yourself rest. You cannot find rest in drugs, in alcohol, in prostitution, in everything that the world will tell you, do this and do that, you will find rest. No, none of those things can help you. Now that emptiness can be filled, and it is only the power of God that will fill that emptiness. Are you empty today? Do you feel that void in your heart today and you have lost hope that there is no way for you, that you're going to live your life this way? I want to say to you that today's prevailing word is to encourage you that it is only God that can fill the emptiness in your heart. And so what must you do? Stop seeking all of these things. Stop seeking something to fill your heart in the wrong areas. Seek only after God. And when you do so with all your heart, the joy of the Lord will fill your heart. The presence of God will fill your heart. And your life will take a new turn. It will take a new meaning. And that emptiness that you sense every now and then, it will be a matter of history. And so I want to encourage you today that as you go through your day, as you go through your week, your month, that you know it is only God that can fill the emptiness in your heart. And so on today's prevailing word, I want you to really dwell on this word, and I want you to take it to the next level, that you begin to rejoice in God, that you're no longer empty, you're no longer void within you, but you are full of God. Well, I've come to the end of today's prevailing word. Until our next episode, stay blessed.